Hey, it's your pal Ken. I'm on my way back to the station now to upload this video because I was home ready to go to bed, as you can see from my nighty time clothes, and then I get a notice that Thursday Night Live is blocked in all countries because of Time Magazine. That little story that we did in the drone news about Time Magazine and the drones. They blocked it because I showed that video. So anyway, here's the version without that video. And for those of you who don't know, I live 15 minutes away from where I do the show, so I had to drive an extra half hour to get this done. So please click the like, please. Thank you. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Bye and bye. the Cadillac of processed meats. Pigeon jerky, everybody.
You'll enjoy pigeon jerky, the Cadillac of processed meats. You'll enjoy pigeon jerky,
Rerun.
and you'll give your family a treat.
All right.
It's balanced nutrition to help them grow.
Yeah.
And it's full of fiber to make them go.
Here we go.
You'll enjoy pigeon jerky,
the Cadillac of processed meats. Yeah. All right. I will fix that in post. And I tell you what, though, if I get a $25 super chat every time there's no sound, we will do this mime version. Thank you, I Am Wedge. And also thank you, 400 AGL, Mel. Thank you so much. Dead air, no audio. Is everybody can hear us now? We good? We good? Everybody good? All right, we did start over. Welcome to the show. We've got Chris Rollins here. Chris,
hello.
Thank you for taking time to sit in for Dana Williams, who is out being a country music superstar.
I can't top that, but I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, and Tom Frey will be in. He's Tom from TTT, Tom's Tech Time. TTT says it really fast because he's German, and I guess they do things fast over there in Germany. It is 2:02 a.m. in Germany right now, so we're going to blow through the news and then get to Tom, who is waiting to go.
Stop the music. It's time for news.
All right, in the newsroom, all the drone news you'd ever want to know about. It's Jeff Sills. What's happening, Jeff?
I've got news. I've got lots of news. But
Yes.
We'll start with some fun stuff first.
Yeah.
A Riverside man and his girlfriend, who apparently were under investigation by the police department, while they were being surveyed, the police department noticed that a drone kept leaving the backyard of the house and flying off.
Uh-huh.
So after some investigation, they realized that the couple was flying the drugs with the drone to a nearby parking lot, and then using a dropping mechanism, were dropping the drugs to their customers out of sight.
You know, I heard years ago about some drug dealers that were using party balloons. I thought that was brilliant. Like, they would just stand there in the corner with whatever items attached to the party balloons. If the cops came, boop, I ain't got no drugs. Right? Same principle, I guess.
You got to admire the ingenuity, though.
Yeah, I mean, they could apply their smarts to something else.
So yeah, out in the news wiki site, you guys will notice that there's an article for that with a picture of these two wonderful individuals.
Oh yeah, we got to talk about that, Jeff. You've been working really hard, along with Greg Kunert, on putting this wiki news thing together, and it's now available. There's a link in the description. It's all drone news, and it's the same link every single time, and it updates, right? Just like a wiki page would do. And so grab that link in the description and bookmark it, and then you'll be on top of all the drone news.
Yep, that's where I'll be feeding all the information in for you.
Okay.
Guys.
What's next?
So to continue on the weird and wacky, a gentleman has generated a new technology for using a drone as an umbrella.
Check this out. Look at this dum-dum.
Yes.
Come on.
Oh, heck yeah.
No thanks. That's stupid.
I like how it spins.
You know anything more about it, Jeff?
Yes, it's going to be a whopping $275 for the adapter for your drone. Don't ask me how much it's going to cost once the drone gets caught by a high wind or gets down by humidity, but nonetheless, I guess it's an idea. He believes that being able to use the follow me function with the drone will allow the umbrella to follow you as you walk around, and he's marketing it to be used with the Parrot Bebop 2 and the DJI Mavic Air.
So he's serious about this. This isn't a joke. This guy is serious.
That's serious.
Send me the Kickstarter link.
Wow.
APS hopes to start selling this in 2019.
Wow, that's about the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Sorry about all your effort, fella.
Well, if the motor's ever cut out, he's kind of got a built-in parachute, guys.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to get wet, but you could get your head lopped off. Either or.
Yeah, there's gonna have to be a lot of work done on this before I would ever buy into something like that. But the idea's nice, but it needs more work.
Bad drone news?
Yeah, this will be the bad news. Well, actually, I won't say bad drone news because it was technically an accident. It wasn't something that was done because of stupidity.
Right. Right.
So it's not one of my videos.
So apparently, while they were out doing the Baja 500 out in the desert, they had a helicopter that was chasing along with the race teams, and the race team also uses a drone. The helicopter actually made contact with the drone, and the tail rotor was damaged and started to fail. The pilot quickly and safely was able to bring the helicopter to the ground with no injuries, and they released this video showing them essentially dismantling the helicopter to take it someplace to get it repaired.
Yeah,
they couldn't fly.
I'm so glad. When I saw the headline, drone hits helicopter, I thought, oh no, more regulations. What's going to happen? No. But no, it was just an accident.
Yeah, and I mean, helicopters and drones share the same airspace. So incidents like this where you're going to have an event such as the Baja 500 where you're going to have both active, I would probably hazard to guess that they're going to be a little bit more cautious about where drones and helicopters can operate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any clue as to what drone he hit?
No, I haven't found any information as to the type of drone that he hit, but due to the amount of damage to that helicopter and the dents, I'm imagining that was not going to be one of the Phantom series.
Mm-hmm.
The Baja 500 videos that I've seen in the past, traditionally I've normally seen the Inspires, and some of the, maybe once or twice I've seen some of the Matrice systems.
By the way, Kevin McManus, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, appreciate it. Yes, a little golf clap. All right, just a little one. Just a little bit, like. Okay. All right. Well, Jeff, another one for you, sir. Thank you so much. Hey, and Artico. I can't read that small. It's Artco Drone Solutions, $10 super chat. Thank you. I'll keep an eye out for you, Ken. Awesome, Jeff. Thank you so much for the news. Appreciate it. And again, if people want to check out the drone wiki page that will be updated every week by Jeff, you can go in the description of this video, and it's right like that.
Yep, there's lots of news that doesn't make the cut, so I highly recommend going out there and seeing the stuff that we don't show on the show.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
All right, I'll see you later. All right. Now, before we move on, and I know Tom from Tom's Tech Time. How fast can you do the T's?
What if I rolled my R's? Could I just do that? That's
sure.
Because I'm not.
See now,
a lot better than I can.
The two ladies that watch this, they're gonna get all verklempt. So
was that German?
No, it was Yiddish.
Wow.
Yes, I grew up in Philadelphia.
About you every day.
I grew up near Hasidic Jews in Philadelphia. I know a little bit of Yiddish. So anyway, it was a sad day here at the radio station because, as many of you know, I've been fostering a dog named Roscoe. He's an awesome dog. I've had him for about 2 months, and he finally found a home with a guy named Kevin in Massachusetts, and we had to say goodbye to him today. And I know it doesn't have anything to do with drones, but people like dogs, and I'm going to play this little video of me saying goodbye to Mr. Roscoe for you.
All right.
How you doing, bud? Can I have a kiss? Thank you, pal. You got adopted. You're going to go to Massachusetts. You want to stay here with me? There's snow in Massachusetts. Yeah, snow. If you foster dogs, this is the hardest part. But knowing that they're going to go to a good home kind of tempers the feeling of them leaving. I'm going to miss you a lot. A lot. Aww. That's icky. I love you, Roscoe. Aw, my buddy's gone, man. He's gone. I need a minute. Oh God.
Welcome to Thursday Night Live, everyone.
Oh, God.
Just wanted to welcome everyone to the show.
Oh yeah, hey,
I'll
you
be
know
back
what?
momentarily. if,
Everything's
he can
good because
gather
I got a
himself.
spare. I got a spare. Oh, good boy, Henry. All right, you just go down there and do what you were doing. Yeah, just go ahead and do what you're doing, messing up my headphones. Okay. By the way, you may have noticed this. The nice people at Energen sent me another one.
Wow.
They sent me another one of these things.
How are you doing that? That's amazing.
I'm very charming.
Clearly.
Yes. Yeah, this is the Drone Max A40. It's super heavy, but it's super awesome. It will charge your I believe your Mavic and Unique and Phantoms, like 4 at once. And so look on my channel for me to give this $500 thing away soon.
Wow. It looks like a car battery.
Yeah, it is. It's really cool. You saw it when we were out there in Austin filming.
In
we
Austin,
actually we used it to charge one of your Obsidian batteries.
I believe you charged everybody's drone.
That's right, I did.
It
I was
amazing.
Mr. Charger that day. So I've got a lot of stories and a lot of things to talk about, but we do have to bring in Tom from Tom's Tech Time. So should we bring him in now or?
I think so. It's like 2:30 in the morning.
It
Poor
is.
guy.
We can't make him wait much longer.
Well, he's kind of a big deal.
He is a big deal. Okay.
Just saying.
I was watching him. He's got like 151,000 subscribers. I was watching him when I started, like 4 more years ago.
He was one of the first drone guys I ever saw.
M.A. Turkle. Henry's the man, he said. Henry is the man. He's a little man. Dennis Lovelady, thank you so much. Oh, for a good joke. He wants a joke. All right, let's see. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Did you hear about the pig that joined the Royal Shakespeare Company?
No.
He was a natural. Hamlet.
Hamlet. Wow, that's really bad. I don't know why I ever ask her for anything. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to destroy Skype, and I got it on me, so I'm not showing Tom's, information.
All right.
So, oh no.
I like
Okay.
this music you got going on.
Okay, here we go. All right. It's going to happen. Yay. Oh, Parks and Rec, $20. Thank you so much. They put a Tello in a blender. That's great. You know, it won't fly as well then.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Come on, Tom. He's in Germany. It's 2:15 in Germany. Did he remember that it was?
Uh-oh.
No, he remembers.
Okay.
Hello, Tom? Come in, Major Tom. Oh no, the call
Call
failed.
failed.
Oh no, we gotta call him again.
You think Tom would be better at tech?
Stop it. Stop that. All right, let me try it again. We'll try it again. Tom, Tech. Oh God, I lost it.
He's in the chat. He's in the comments. He's
He
saying
is?
it's not ringing.
It's
Yeah.
not ringing. Oh, great. Skyped again.
Should we just talk to him through the the
No.
chat?
Here we go. I'm gonna try it again. I freaking hate Skype with a passion. All right, it's ringing now. It's a long way away, Germany.
It's a fair pace.
Yeah. Tom. There's his picture. Good looking fella.
I know.
Come on, Tom. And he's over there. But he's not over there.
Did it?
Tom. Man. I'm using the same account that I used. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give Tom a little time. I'm gonna give him some.
Tom?
I'm gonna give him
Did
some.
he change his number?
I'm gonna give him some Tom time. And we're gonna go ahead and play a video here. Tom, if you're watching, we'll try again here in a minute.
I can hear you. I don't know if you can hear me though.
Hey, whoa.
He's here. He's here. He's there. Tom.
Hey.
Hey, welcome to the show. We can't see you, but we can hear you.
Wait, maybe we can change that.
There we go. There we go. Hey, all right. Thank goodness. Oh, you had me worried there for a minute. You had me worried.
Yeah, I was in the chat the whole time, as you said, and I was really waiting for your call.
Okay, great. Well, thank you for making time. Just to confirm, it is about 20 after 2 there in Germany?
Yeah, that's why you guys have to forgive me my morning English, my early morning English.
Okay. So, yeah, and thank you for speaking English. We really appreciate that. Yeah, that's you know, I'm not multilingual at all. Well, Pig Latin if you count that, but you really can't count that. So
I don't think so. And I've never looked that good at 2 a.m. Just saying.
No. So are you staying up late from the day before, or are you up early?
Well, I am staying up late.
Oh, and how old of a guy are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Make a guess. Now I'm
Make
excited.
a guess. Okay. He's got porcelain skin. I mean, look at him.
That's a good
I
point.
gotta say, I would say you are 30.
Okay, that was a hit in the face. Next try.
See, that's what you get when you just don't tell me. I don't know. I'm 52. I would say
Okay,
you're
it's
24.
25.
I was gonna say
Oh,
24.
see, I was going to say 18.
Yeah.
Okay, who's
I
your
don't
better
know which is
friend
worse.
now? Okay, cool. Well, Tom, what is it like to drone in Germany? There's a bunch of rules over there, and new rules that have recently been put into place that's really kind of putting a stranglehold on you guys over there.
Well, yeah, let's just in general say that in Europe, the drone flying and in general new technologies, that's always a big issue. We tend to, new technology arrives and then we kind of ban it. That's how we deal with it often. It's a bit unfortunate. And we have new laws on drones in Germany, but they are restrictive, but we're going to have new laws again for the whole of Europe very soon by the EASA. EASA is like the European FAA. And these rules are, as it seems, going to be really restrictive. So right now, with the restrictive rules that I already complained about in Germany, I feel quite free and happy now. At the moment, it's basically the same things that you guys have. So we're not allowed to fly over crowds of people and over buildings and this and that and this and that. And we have to put a sticker with our address and name onto drones. Which is a bit awkward. I would prefer to just have a number or something on the drone.
Oh, you have to put your address on there.
Name and address, yeah. It's a bit awkward.
Yeah.
But that's not even the main issue. I think that I don't know, whenever the police stops by, which happens unfortunately quite frequently when I fly here, they're quite friendly and they just, I don't know, I'm not going to say anything now, it's online. Let's just say they're usually cool and they're not really having a problem. It's rather that some people are so scared by the media and the media reports that that causes the trouble. People are really afraid of drones and of what drones could do and how they could spy on you and stuff. And it always takes a lot of conversation to clear this up, but I can only do one by one. And in Germany, we have like 82 million, so that's going to take some time, unfortunately.
Yeah, and I remember you were on your local news there talking about drones, and they kind of edited it to make you say other different things. Didn't they kind of edit it, take you out of context a little bit?
Well, let's just say they erased everything that was really drone related. How is she called? How's that person called behind the camera? Not the camera girl, but the person who
The producer?
the producer.
Okay.
Yeah, she told me, can you say one sentence why you like flying drones? And I was like, okay, that's kind of odd, but let me do it. And that was the only sentence of mine that they showed, and they really took out everything else. So I was just the I don't know, I don't want to say it, but I was shown as the dumb idiot, flying drones, and yeah, well.
That was kind
Not
of
just in America.
That's how it was.
yeah, that was kind of sneaky of them. That was kind of mean. But
Yeah, nothing nice.
so thank you very much for your channel. It really helped me out when I was first starting out.
Yeah, me too.
You're one of the OGs, man.
That's right.
So
Well, I learned it from others too, so I just share what I learned there, and everyone learns it somewhere, It's
yeah, it keeps
Well,
going back.
Who were your guys?
Yeah.
Who were you watching when you started?
There weren't actually quite that many. It was actually one German channel that was quite active. The guy's named Arto Konze. So I was watching his channel, but only after I caused my first flyaway, because I was so excited about my drone. I really just wanted to get it up in the air in the night, of course. And then I sent it up, and bam, the drone just took off, and I don't know, it was a big mess.
And
so after that, I started watching some YouTube videos, and I just thought that, okay, for my better understanding, for my personal understanding, I'm just going to share it on YouTube myself, and yeah, that's...
And what was the name? What was the name of that person in Germany?
Arthur Konze.
Oh, I remember that guy. I remember his theme song.
99 Luftballons, ihren Weg zum Horizont, hielt man für UFOs aus dem All.
All right. That's one of the only
How
German
many
songs.
songs do you know in general?
Two. You want to hear the other one?
Okay.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, wait. Here's the other one. Name that song, young man, Chris. That's an 80s. Name that 80s song, Chris.
Text me, Tom. I'm not sure.
I bet you can't do it.
No, I can't. I have no idea.
But Tom, you know who that is.
No, I unfortunately really don't know the time, but I can sing it.
Oh.
But I don't want to sing. Singing is not like really my strength.
Oh, right,
But
right.
you saw my lip sync, you know. It was
Yeah,
really,
you knew it.
Yeah, definitely.
And I have to.
Losgelöst or something like that. Maybe it's named like that.
While we're doing German stuff, I got to do one more thing. This is for this is for the over 50 crowd that used to watch Saturday Night Live.
Now's the time our sprockets when we dance.
Okay, sorry. Now, what's your favorite drone of all time, Tom?
Inspire 2 and Mavic Air.
Really? Now you're more of a in the filmmaking arena.
Well, both.
Right?
I just love the Mavic Air. You know, it's so amazing just packing it and just taking it everywhere. While the Inspire, even though it is really an amazing drone, but it's so hard to carry. I mean, come on, you just always have to book another extra piece of luggage when you fly somewhere, and then you have to hope that it arrives safely. And then the battery problem, you know, the officers at the desk then giving you a hard time, taking the calculator and checking the watts hours and stuff. So I prefer the Mavic in the end.
For the Inspire batteries?
Yeah, because they're I don't know, they're really checking that. Let's just say it's happening more and more. So I was lately checked in Tel Aviv and in Munich. So they really took out every single battery, took a calculator, you know, then they went on their radios and talked to someone. I was like, yeah, I calculated that in priori, so it should be valid. But, well, then they did the job. And
wow, yeah, because, I mean, Inspire batteries are very energetic, and if anything happened, that'd be very bad. Yeah. But, so, yeah, it's easier to carry around a Mavic. So
what's the limit in Europe?
Pardon?
What's the limit in Europe? Do you know?
What for flying?
For batteries on the plane.
It's the 100 watts hour.
Okay.
That you're not supposed to, you know, get over. Sorry,
right,
it's my morning English, early morning English.
So what kind of projects you got coming up? What can we expect on your channel?
Quite some stuff, but. Well, I won't spoil you. Actually, you didn't even talk about the future stuff. So Americans, you got to be aware. I guess that your audience mainly consists out of Americans. So a few things to keep in mind. We poor Europeans will have to suffer from really some weird regulations. So here I'm having my phone with some hidden information.
Okay.
So it's always helpful to know all that stuff. So you guys can be prepared. You guys can try to, I don't know, somehow influence someone, the FAA maybe, to keep things responsible.
Right.
So the EASA wants to make all drones trackable in flight. They want to use geofencing. Then we have another agency. It's named SESAR, S-E-S-R. It's like an air traffic management, and they want drone operators to get a permission before each and every single flight, just like in an airplane, basically.
Come on.
That's what they want to check out. It is totally ridiculous.
Yeah.
But that's how it's gonna be. I mean, maybe not now. I mean, the decisions have not been made, but that's what they're basically gonna hand over to the European Parliament or the Commission.
Wow. Forgive me for not knowing.
That's insane.
German politics, but what do you have over there? Who's in power? What do you call them? Parliament? What do you got?
Prime Minister.
Well, it's what are you talking about now specifically?
Like, who are the rule makers?
Like
our senators? Who are making the rules over there? The thing I'm trying to get at, are these people that are in charge of making these rules, are they older guys that don't know anything about?
Of course, like all politicians. I mean, like most politicians.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Wow.
So yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. It's really a bit unfortunate. I don't know where to fly, so I can only tell you that already now. I'm really struggling with that. While you guys can just go out and do something, it's sometimes really hard for me, and I really have to fly abroad to do some stuff. Because mostly, and again, I'm not afraid of the police or someone stopping by. You know, I can always talk to them and tell them what I'm doing, etc. But it's some people getting so freaky about it. Some people really, I don't know, freaking out.
So the people, rather than the authorities, are the ones that you're most worried about upsetting?
Yeah, with the current rules, yes, but with the future upcoming rules, then I'm afraid of the authorities.
Okay. Wow. Well, you must have other countries nearby that you can visit and fly.
Well, the new rules are for the whole European Union. It's EASA, that's like the FAA, and that's for the whole of the European Union, and even Switzerland, because I'm Swiss too and I love flying in Switzerland. It's quite liberal, and it's not part of the European Union, but still the EASA rules are going to apply to Switzerland as well. So they're basically closing the last country close to me where I can just fly. So if this happens.
Now,
I'm sorry, go ahead,
sorry.
Chris.
Well, I heard you say on a video, gosh, maybe last year, where you were saying, I'd love to come to America, maybe to Canada. How's that going?
Well, I 3 or 4 days ago just got the result for the green card lottery. Unfortunately, it was negative again. So I already registered for the next one, but yeah, well, let's see. It's hard getting a visa. Let's just keep it like that. But
yeah, but you are trying. You're trying to come here.
Yeah, but again, it's really tough. I think the green card is the only thing that's basically left, realistically. And yeah, well, the chance is like 1 to 25 or something. So maybe in a few years I'll be coming over.
Oh, wow. Well, you know what? I'm sure you will look exactly the same when you're actually 30 and not me just saying you're 30. Because you do look 24. Let me just state that for the record. Didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Now, if you could fly anywhere in the world, rules or not, where would you go? Anywhere. Where's your ideal dream place to film?
Well, China has some really amazing locations. You know, it's underrated. I think Africa, we've all seen, I mean, many places, safaris, etc. Europe is just too well known to me. America, I see all the time too. I love America. Again, you know, guys, I want to move there. So don't be offended. But, you know, China has such amazing places, and most of these places have simply not been really shown yet from the sky. So that would be really amazing.
Yeah, it'd be cool. I would love to fly in national parks. I wish they'd open that up. I want to fly up Mount Rushmore and just go up one of the president's nose. That's what I want to do. I want to fly Mount Rushmore.
Let's try to get a permission together.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
An international coalition of
that would be cool.
park flying.
Yeah,
I like it.
There you go. Now, while we have you on there, you got another minute or two, Tom, before you.
Of course. Take your time. Now I'm awake and I can stay awake for a few more minutes.
Cool. Well, I've got this drone rescue that's pretty incredible.
The water rescue.
Yes. Have you seen this?
I remember seeing something on Facebook. Yeah.
Where the dude goes out.
Cool.
A guy named Dave Sporking was Sporking. Is that a made-up name? No. He was flying his camera drone over a lake when the battery died mid-flight, and then it started to come down, and he jumped in and did this miraculous catch. Check this out.
Oh crap!
Yeah. And that's coming down fast.
But he gives it all.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
If that water was any deeper.
Dude.
I mean, within inches, right?
Holy cow.
I just hope that he didn't have his iPhone X in his pocket or something. Might have been more expensive than the drone.
Yeah. He took the time to put his backpack down.
Okay, that's smart.
Wow. Have you ever?
That was amazing.
Have you ever had any close calls like that, Tom? What kind of close calls have you had?
Regarding water, not that many, I think. No, nothing. But yeah, of course I had some freaky situations. I actually wanted to upload a video, but it was just too late. You know, I started preparing things like half an hour before you went online, and that was too late, unfortunately.
Okay. Now I got a question for Chris.
Okay.
And I took this video from your channel, just a little snippet here.
Oh, wonderful.
And I have a question for you. This is a really cool segment, by the way.
way I'm doing this today, I don't recommend. All of my friends have jobs or children, so I've got no one to help me. I need to grow up.
No, you don't need to grow up. No. All right, couple questions. One,
All right.
did you film that segment yourself? And two, how fast did you get the car going when the cameras were off?
All right, first question. Yes, I filmed the drone shots myself. So I was driving the car and flying the drone.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was a couple of those shots where I had a buddy driving the car, and then I was just following on my boosted board, filming with the DSLR.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
but
then-
filming the own car when driving is really hard, isn't it? I just recently tried it too. It's damn hard to getting good shots done.
It's very hard. Like it's like doing this. You know,
Yeah.
You're like you want to. Your brain goes. Something needs to go faster and something needs to go slower, and you can't. It's like my foot, my finger. I can't remember.
by the way,
gear.
thank you, Drone Bum. And I think there was another super chat that went by. I don't mean to ignore you. I'm sorry. Thank you very much for the super chat. Appreciate it. But
and then what was the other question?
what year was the car, and how fast did you get it once the cameras were off?
Well, the guy who let me borrow it is watching right now.
Go on. Let it
No,
out.
I hit 147.
Okay.
I actually did get that on camera. I just didn't put it in the edit.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for being
Sorry,
honest.
Eric.
I appreciate that. Now, would Eric be upset to know that?
I don't know. He's done what did he do? 165 at Circuit of the Americas. So I mean, it's not like he's babying that thing around.
I got you. All right. And
But for fast driving, you guys got to come over to Germany. That's one of the cool things here. No speed limit on the Autobahn.
I know. It's on that and the Nürburgring. It's like on my bucket list before I die.
what's the fastest you've been on the Autobahn, Tom?
That was once with some cool Audi, even though I'm not into cars that much, I must admit. But I don't know what it was, like 300 kilometers per hour. But again, that's 280, 300, I don't know. It was quite fast. I actually liked it. It was cool. It was
Say those
quite
numbers
reasonable.
again?
It's kilometers per hour, like 280, 300. I don't know. I don't know what it's in miles per hour. Is there someone super smart in the chat maybe who can help us out?
Look, it's divided by 2.2.
Oh, math. Oh, man. All right. Well, while we're figuring that out, I got another video here. We do a segment, Tom, called "Would You Ride It?"
127.
127.
Yes,
That's fast.
it's fast.
Well, you can go faster. It just really depends on your engine, huh?
It does. And if there's anybody in front of you.
Well, that too.
Yeah. So you can't. There's certain sections of the Autobahn that do have speed limits.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Near the cities
you
and
can do
stuff
it
like
everywhere.
that.
Yeah. Usually then you can drive like 120, 130. We're getting off topic. Like, seriously.
Things that go fast. People like things that go fast and way high.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's my passion, guys.
Yeah.
That's my passion.
So we do a segment called "Would You Ride It?" where people are inventing manned quadcopter things all the time, and so this is one that's called the 0G, and I'll play this, and you everybody decide in the chat: would you ride this contraption? To me,
Yes.
it looks like the bucket o' death.
Oh, sign me up. I would so ride that.
No, you would not. Look at that.
Oh,
Look,
totally. I would totally ride that. With
You
that
would-
gear
you would
on,
be
but I would totally ride that.
you'd be chopped in half.
You don't put your arms out.
I'd forget I wasn't in a hot air balloon and go grab the railing.
You would try to wave, Ken, and get your hand chopped off.
Yeah, that thing is
Dang,
just.
that's cool.
You think?
Well, he looks
It
ridiculous.
looks a bit awkward.
But
It's like, a bit like sitting on a toilet.
Yeah, that's the thing. He looks like he's in a barrel.
Even though it's still cool, I would do it too. It looks pretty
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
One
I would
day.
Totally do that.
One
That
day
looks like
they'll-
a mannequin. That guy has like the stiffest neck I've ever seen.
It actually is a mannequin. It is.
Is it really?
Yeah, they filmed it with the dude, the real dude going in, and then edited it because it's so freaking dangerous. They're not going to put a real person in there. Anyway, well, while we have Tom here and we have all of Tom's fans in the chat, and I know there's a little bit of lag, let's go ahead and maybe Tom can field some questions from his fans. And I want to encourage everyone to go ahead and if you're not already subscribed to TTT Tom's Tech Time, let's hear you say
that's
it.
really something you have to work on. TTT. Oh, no, that was too many.
TTT.
Wow.
TTT.
Yeah.
Just TTT.
Now, you know, I got a couple other videos here. In fact, I have one that I made specially for you about this very fast TTTT. Say it again.
TTT.
Yeah, I just could not possibly. Check this out.
It's me again, Tom from TTT Tom's Tech Time. Welcome to this new episode. Hey guys, what's up? It's me again, Tom from TTT Tom's Tech Time. Hey guys, what's up? It's me again, Tom from TTT Tom's Tech Time. Welcome, Tom from TTT Tom's Tech Time. Tom from TTT Tom's Tech Time. Tom from TTT Tom's Tech Time.
So stop it.
TTT Tom's Tech Time. TTT Tom's Tech Time. TTT Tom's Tech Time. TTT Tom's Tech Time. TTT Tom's Tech Time.
Cool. Thank you.
That's a lot. How do you say it so fast? Is it some German magic?
No, it's just me.
Oh, it's just you. Okay.
It's just me. I always talk fast. You know, in German, I am quite a fast talker, I think.
Can you?
But maybe that's a European thing. You know, if you listen to French people speak in French,
Oh,
holy cow,
my
that blows
goodness.
you away. They're so fast.
What other
Like on the
languages? What other languages do you speak?
Now I could say French and Japanese, but it's only English and German.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Okay. And of
No
course,
Portuguese?
No.
do
I can say 2 words in Hebrew, but that's it then.
do Americans ask you to say things in German, just for no reason, like I'm about to?
Just go ahead. Feel free.
Okay, Tom, would you please say some stuff in German?
Ja, natürlich. Ich kann natürlich Hallo an alle sagen, die aus Deutschland zugucken. Wie viele sind denn da aus Deutschland?
Wow.
Wäre cool, wenn ich ein paar zusammenkomme.
I got Deutschland. I got that much. I got the Deutschland part.
Yeah, I asked how many people from Germany are watching.
Oh, okay. And that was another question I had. While we get some chatter questions, your channel. Now, do most people in Germany speak English as well? So I was wondering why your channel is in English. And do you have another channel in German?
Because I started, as I said, I was mainly watching German videos,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know, I didn't really find anything on the Phantoms, what I started with in English, so I decided to do that myself. I really don't know why. I actually don't even know why I uploaded a video. I really have no clue.
Okay. Well, I got to say, your videos are great, and your editing style is really well
It's
done.
old-fashioned. My editing style is so old-fashioned somehow.
No.
I always want to take a course.
It's classic. Classic.
I have a question before
Yeah.
we jump to the other chat questions. How much scripting do you do? Because to me you are so polished, and that's one of my biggest weaknesses. Like I get a really rough idea, and then it may or may not work out. But your videos are so dialed in my opinion, that like.
Well, let's just say that in Israel there was a guy once, and he told me, Tom, I thought you did your videos spontaneously, but I saw that you prepare everything after I was shooting with it. So it's like almost everything is prepared. Yeah, that's true. I'm very precise. I always have lots of papers with me and lots of information, and yeah, that's how it works.
Well, that's
do you go
good.
do you go word by word, or I mean, do you have just like kind of bullet points that you go off of?
Well, it really depends. You know, when I'm standing in front of the camera, then I just have bullet points, and I just, you know, say whatever I feel free to. And yeah, you know, when I'm doing the how do you call it, the moderations, you know, when I'm talking while showing some products or whatever, then of course it's all scripted entirely.
I'm going to write down a word. A couple people have asked how you say this word, and I may be spelling it wrong. I'm going to spell it. I'm going to spell it the American way. I know that the Brits say this the wrong way, but how do Germans say this word?
I can't see it, unfortunately.
Oh.
You gotta go to the side.
Yeah. Okay. Over here.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, in German or in English? Aluminum would be maybe in English. That would be my try, and aluminium would be in German.
So in German, it's aluminium.
Aluminium. Yeah, actually, it is insane. Over the last days, I'm really researching, or let's say comparing English and German, and there are so damn many words that are close. And it's not just kindergarten and kindergarten, but there are just tons of words that are very close. So if you just try to pronounce English words sounding German, then, I don't know, with a chance of 50%, you might hit a goal.
Huh.
That's a hot tip, my friend.
That is a hot tip. Somebody said, "Why don't you marry an American girl and get your green card?" Huh?
There's a marriage offer for you right there in the chat.
There you
High on
go.
Live 38.
Our one lady that's watching.
I think
Well.
It's not a lady. Okay. Well,
As someone said in Portuguese, boa noite. Someone in Brazil. Just shouting out there, guys. That's my second language. Had to shout out there to the Portuguese speaker.
How do you
Okay.
say it?
Say
In Portuguese.
good night.
Yeah.
Boa noite. Boa noite.
Boa noite.
how fluent are you in Portuguese?
I
Chris?
lived in Brazil for 8 years.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so you can ask, "Where's the bathroom?"
Cadê o banheiro? Yes, I can.
Okay. Tom, I have another clip that I found while perusing your channel here, and out of context, this may not make a lot of sense. Maybe there's a story with it. Maybe the answer is in the video, but I didn't watch the end. But maybe you can explain what's going on here, and it is bleeped.
Scheiße. Ich habe mir die Hand geschnitten, der scheiß Propeller. Ah. Ich brauch, hast du irgendwas zum
Hold on a
Abbinden dabei?
second. That's not the right one. Oh, no, it is.
Scheiße. Ich habe mir die Hand geschnitten, der
Yeah, the
scheiß
video's
Propeller.
missing.
Ah. Ich brauch,
And it was great because there was a lot of blood. Maybe you can explain what was going on with that.
Well, that was fake. That was fake.
Yeah, I figured
know,
it was.
Yeah,
So-
of course. I just tried to tell people something. I don't know. Was it about the prop guards, maybe?
It was about
it-
you hand catching, and then you cut your hand
Oh,
up.
hand catching. Yeah, of course. Sorry. Yeah, of course. And I just had to make up something small. I don't know.
Right. That was a
I
very.
just pretended that happened. And actually, at that time, I received many messages, and I felt so sorry for people because usually I'm not one of these guys. Because just in the end, I told people that it was fake. But I really received many messages, and still thank you for those people caring about me, asking for how I felt and if my hand was all right. And
So you seem to get all the cool stuff first. I've noticed that. Like when the goggles came out,
Seriously.
the
no,
people.
where's the Ronin? I'm really waiting for it.
You waiting for the Ronin?
Test it out.
Yeah.
No kidding.
When the DJI goggles came out, I was like, I want them. But then here's Tom with the goggles. I guess, do they release them in Europe first, or do you have a special
No,
connection?
never. We poor Europeans are always last. You Americans always have it first. It's kind of a hassle. And even when they do the live shows, when they release a new product, it is always like New York is the day one, and day two, then it happens in Berlin or I don't know, London or wherever. And it's kind of annoying because at the second day, we all got to be honest. Online, everything is very fast, so nobody's really interested in the second event.
I thought all us Americans got first were the Cheetos.
Pardon?
No. all us Americans get first is cheese products. Anyway, isn't that the joke that all us Americans are fat in Europe? We're all fat.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah, some people know that one, but I don't. I was in America. I loved it in America, and everyone looked so.
I can tell you're still trying to get your green card.
No, seriously, I loved it. I loved it. Maybe
no,
I've just been
really?
to the wrong areas, to the healthy areas.
Oh, it's
you know?
best. You guys smell great. Okay. So what drones do you own right now? It seems like you have everything in the whole DJI lineup. What
No,
drone?
it's not that many. I have a few Mavics, Inspires.
Just a few Mavics.
In the fleet? Yeah.
Well, here's the Mavic Air, for example.
Okay.
By the way, do you know these very cool propellers? Wait, let me turn them on with LEDs. I know they're not that safe
nice.
to fly,
Oh.
but you can really take some nice photos with them. When it spins, it looks really cool, and you can take some cool photos of the drone itself.
And you
ping
can-
some to the-
You can fly at night in Germany? That would
Well, I
be
didn't
a
say
no.
where it
I
was.
like you.
Taking the photos, yeah.
Oh, okay. We can fly in almost night at dusk, So,
Yeah, that's how I do it too.
have you seen this Chinese dude trying to destroy Mavics? Have you seen this guy flying into trees purposely? I got to show everybody this. If you haven't seen this, this is kind of heartbreaking. Check this out. He's doing some kind of endurance test with these things. Okay.
That's not too bad.
No, that's not too bad.
Well, I say that because I've done.
Yeah.
I haven't done that.
It gets worse. We'll go sport mode and head on into the tree. See what happens. Bam!
Ah, money.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to watch, but they really are very quality
What's
items.
wrong with this guy?
He must work
No, but
for...
on the other hand side, the DJI drones are so damn good. I mean, just take a look at it.
Yeah, no kidding. This should be a commercial for it. This is where I draw the line.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Wow, that was cool. I mean, don't do that.
No,
but
don't do
was
that.
Super cool.
That is really cool looking. And why not? A little bit of rice, I guess. I didn't know
Looks
that
like
they were.
couscous. Yummy. No, what is it?
I didn't know they were so robust, these things. And now here's a
rice stuck on the center.
tug of war between a Mavic Air and a Mavic Pro.
Oh, sweet.
Well, of course. Of course, the one with the bigger propellers is going to win. So, Tom.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for being on.
I thank you. Thanks for giving me the chance.
Oh, man, I hope you get your green card, and if you do, wherever you are, let us know where you are, and I will make my trek to meet you. You finally get over.
If you guys ever come over to Germany, let me know, and we'll set up something cool.
Wonderful.
Instant collaboration.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
Well, so you're going to go to sleep, or you're going to stay up all night and edit?
I'm going to stay up all night and edit. No.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I've got to go to sleep.
All right, Tom. Thank you so much for being on. And
Okay.
say goodbye in German.
Gute Nacht.
There you
But
go.
That was good. That was good night.
Good night.
That wasn't good.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. Bye bye. Have a great night, everyone. And that was a double.
That was it.
Yeah, you have to kick me out. You know.
Okay, book and bye, sir. Bye.
Bye bye.
He was awesome. He was
That guy is
great.
awesome.
Yeah.
Explains why it's so popular.
Yeah. So, coming up on 50 minutes, I've got we got talking to Tom, so I don't know. It's up to you, Chris. I'm good. I have a table full of content. Do you want to do more? And
Wow.
I got to give this away. You want to go ahead and give
that's
away
true.
the Tello right now? The Tello people have been waiting for this. I'm giving away a Tello tonight. Oh, no, wait, that's not. No, there
That's
it
a
is.
lot of me, man.
Yeah, that's a little bit too much of you.
I told you before.
But you know what?
I'm good
You're-
in like 480 and a good 20 feet away.
Your teeth, man. Get up in the camera and give me a big smile.
Can you
Oh,
see
that's
my
nice.
chipped teeth?
Do you have chipped teeth? You know,
Yeah, from a candy cane.
I'll give you an idea about my teeth. They look fine from a distance, but in a nightclub where they have black light, you can tell which ones are fake. You ever see the dudes dancing like yeah, and like one dark one, and anyway. So you can win this thing. I'm getting a little rammy here. All right, so giving away the Tello. How are we gonna do it? It's gonna be real easy. Real easy. All you have to do is super chat me $200.
Ooh.
Just kidding. All right.
And then you can PayPal me another 4.
Yeah. All right. So here's how to do it. If you want to win the Tello drone, and I'll say this twice only, simply comment when this video posts, not now in the chat, but in the comment after the video posts, to give everyone a chance, because a lot of people do watch the replay of this.
Fair enough.
So, simply comment below, I'm pretty mellow, but I play the cello. And though he resembles a marshmallow, Ken is a really nice fellow. So now I bellow, give me that Tello. Should I repeat it?
I kind of think, yeah.
I have a feeling people will be rewinding this video a little bit, but here it is again. Simply comment below, I'm pretty mellow, but I play the cello. And though he resembles a marshmallow, Ken is a really nice fellow. So now I bellow, give me that Tello. That's it. And I will pick...
Was that at like 3 in the morning when you're taking a shower? Did you think of that?
No, I just... I like to rhyme, you know? I like to rhyme. I'm a rhymer.
Man,
Yeah. So...
you got flow.
I do. I have flow. Let's see. I did want to... If I don't get to anything else, I want to talk about this guy that lost his drone in the ocean.
Yes, you were telling me about this, and I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, this guy, he sent me a nice email. He said, hey, Ken, just a quick note to say hello. I like and appreciate your videos, and I follow them all the time. Great work. Thanks for sharing. I recently lost my Phantom 4 Pro in the ocean. I'm beginning to think that the Phantom 4 has a design issue where it's not very tolerable or robust when flown near cell radio transmission tower or power lines.
I'd agree to that.
Would you? I've never had any problems except one time, but that was near a television transmitter tower that would make you tan if you got within 1,000 feet of it. It was powerful. I've seen a couple other videos on YouTube where the same event happened to others that I experienced, except I was flying and landing from a boat. Such a sad day. Something odd happened during the flight. Best wishes from Washington State, and keep up the fun drone videos. That's from Mike Maghar. I think that's how he says his name. Anyway, so I've got a little video clip from Mike here.
Hi everybody, my name is Mike, also known as Wolffield Diver on YouTube. Thanks for watching my channel. 200 flights
like
on
a
this
Navy
drone,
SEAL.
about 1 million feet.
His voice is awesome.
Traveled about 50 hours worth of flying time. I finally have lost my drone, and of all places, it's in the ocean where I can't recover it right now. So it was kind of like the commands I was putting in the controller. None of them were being received at the aircraft. That's the problem. And so the aircraft started down, and as a last ditch attempt, I figured I would reboot the controller, boot it off, or I powered down the controller. I powered it back up, got to the screen for the DJI app, and tried to connect to the aircraft, and the dreaded no aircraft connected message, something to that effect. There was no signal to the aircraft. And we drove around hoping to see the drone perhaps hovering above the water until its battery was depleted. We drove around until ample time had passed, and after a half hour gave up, figuring the drone just went into the water eventually. It wasn't a good day. So there I was, stuck with a controller and nothing else.
So, first of all is not lost because you have a magic voice, sir. I would kill for that voice. Because
Seriously.
my voice is like this, and I'm in radio. So
He should narrate books. Like
yeah,
that.
no
I could
kidding.
actually listen to that for quite a
No
while.
kidding, that'd be great. So, Mike, I have a couple theories. One is he was using range boosters. Did you see? And when you're in a
Was
boat,
that what that was?
yeah, he has the range boosters on, and they are very directional. If you get in a boat and you're not pointing it right at the drone, you're going to lose signal. So that might have been something. And I don't know about the power lines thing. Have you ever had trouble, Chris? Power lines?
Yeah. The Phantom 4 Pro is not that. It's not as strong of a connection between the controller like the Mavic is. The Mavic, I rarely had any issues, but it doesn't take much for the Phantom to get interception in my experience. Even today, I was doing that video that I was telling you about yesterday, and the controller merely got hot from the sun, and it was having connectivity issues.
The other thing you have to remember when you're in a boat, you have to reset your return to home position. And if you don't know how to do that, I made a little video today about how to do that, so enjoy. All right, so I took the drone out. It's just sitting on the fence post right here to demonstrate.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Once it gets GPS, then you can take your controller and move it away, as I'm doing here.
Look at you go.
And then if you want to update your return to home point, just click on that. It'll ask you to confirm it. Are you sure? Click OK.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
And then you can also use the button to the left of the one with the little man on it. So there you go. Yeah. Yeah, you got to update that when you're out in the boat. I hope that helps you, Mike. And I'm sorry that you lost your drone. That's real sad.
Been there, man. Been there.
You've lost a drone?
Yep. Someone in Austin got a really nice Phantom 1. Somewhere downtown, I'm guessing.
Well, I've got the viewer video of the week in a couple minutes, but I've got. Do you have time? I got a couple more videos I wanted to share.
The night is yours, Ken.
Okay, cool. Not that one. Oh yes, there's a there's a water tower in the UK. The UK's got the best stuff to fly. You've been to the UK?
I have a couple times.
You're lucky. I gotta go. I gotta go over there. They got
It's
all
beautiful.
they got all the cool stuff, even their water towers. I got an email. Hey Ken, you seem to like flying USA water towers. Here's my attempt at flying my local UK water tower, Everton Brow Park. Badly maintained and made from brick and stone. It's about 157 years old. This is from River Mersey. It's a really cool thing. And before we do that, thank you, XRXMan01. $2 super chat. Appreciate it. That helps keep things going. And so here is the UK water tower. It's very beautiful.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't it? They just built stuff better back then.
Well, our stuff wouldn't still be standing.
True. I'm sure United States water towers have been made of steel, served their purpose, and then rusted away, and this thing is still standing.
That's so amazing.
Yeah. Good flying, too.
Yeah, he's controlled. I like that. Changing altitude, I really like that.
But what else could you do with this water tower? Like, you can't
fly through it is what I'd do.
Would you? With this this sport drone? But then what happens? What happens if it fell in there? You're screwed. You'd have to go to the water tower.
Do you think that's a point of interest flight right there, or is that a manual flight? Oh, there's the guy himself right there.
I think he's probably doing that. I like to. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, that's manual.
Yeah.
Nice work, dude. Nice work.
That's party. That is a good one right there. Isn't that nice? Little golf clap. All right, that's enough. A little bit more. All right. All right. So I got another video over here I wanted to share with you. Did that one. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I'll show you this video, and then I have a Phantom 5 rumor. Ooh, that's called a tease. This is a cinematic sunset at. Oh, I'm just gonna ruin this.
Try.
It's Japanese.
Oh, come on.
I can't do it. I'll try.
Please.
All right.
Spell
Hold
it.
on. I got to get a sound effect. Okay. This is a cinematic sunset at Kajirima, Nagasaki, Japan.
I don't know.
It was filmed with a Phantom 4 Pro with an ND8 filter and filmed by
come on,
Kazuhiro Yamaguchi. All right, enjoy this. It's very beautiful. Watch how the sun peeks out. He sent us stuff before from Nagasaki.
Heck yeah.
Isn't that nice? See, this just goes to show you, if you pick the right subject matter, it doesn't matter how much editing you do and how fancy your flying is. You just pick the right place and point your camera at it and boom.
But to his credit, he's got awesome shot composition here.
Yes. Yes, he does.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
And he's done a lot of post-color stuff too.
Oh, has he really?
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe. Can't you tell?
Decent it like right now.
That's beautimous.
Well done.
Well done, sir. Thank you very much for that. All right, and now let's go ahead and get into the rumor mill. I got an email from, let's call him Mr. X.
You have a Mr. X?
Oh, do I? RSP Drone Photography, $10 super chat.
Ooh.
Thank you so much. A big round of golf for another great show. Thank you. See ya. See ya on Chris. All right.
Yeah. Hey, thank you, sir.
This is from Mr. X.
Oof.
He says, hey, Ken, the Phantom 5 will be out within 2 months. I know this from people that are making parts in Hong Kong for them. I don't know much about the features of the drone itself, but these guys put together the gimbal, and it's more secure than ever before. Let's see how close I am to getting this right from these guys. so we could see if we trust them. But I do. 2 months. And the cost of the Phantom 5 is going to be between $1,400 and $1,500.
What?
I think it's going to be a little bit more.
I feel like it is.
More. I bet.
I don't think the 4 is going away right away. You know?
No, and look. The 5 is going to be awesome. It's going to be great. But the 4, the 4 Pro and the 4, even the 3, they're all still great drones.
Yes,
they're
absolutely.
great drones. There's nothing wrong with them. Mm-hmm. You know, the Phantom 5 will be exciting.
You think they saw my video?
What's that? Your video?
My video on my ideas for the upgrade?
I'm sure they did.
That's probably where this is all coming from.
Of course, yes, of course. Now, when the 5 comes out, will you get one, Chris?
Probably not. Probably not right away.
Probably not.
I'd have for one, I'd have to sell a car, and 2, I'm so happy with the 4. The bit rate is really solid.
Yeah, it is.
A phenomenal platform, and I'm getting amazing results out of it. Also, mine's only like 2 months old, so I can't really justify just hopping on the new one.
Right. Yeah, that's another thing. People are, just now getting into the 4 Pro.
Mm-hmm. And it really is a very it's a really solid platform. They call it. They still say it's like a hobbyist or a prosumer, but it really operates on a professional level.
I agree. Yeah. Now, when the 5 comes out, I will do my best to buy it. I'll probably just use my children's college fund to buy it. Oh, wait, I don't have any children. Ha, ha, ha. So...
It's that Lamborghini you sold, isn't it?
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, my goodness. Don't make people think I can buy a Lamborghini. When I was young and stupid, I bought a fake Lamborghini. I don't want to talk about it. It really gets me upset. I hate it. It was a kid car. It made me upset. I had it for 10 years. I bought it for like 20 grand, sold it for $700, and I don't want to talk about it, Chris. Why did you bring it up? I'm out of here.
Thanks for watching, guys. It's been a lot of fun to be with you this evening. Maybe next week this will be the Chris Rollins Thursday Night Live. I'm not really sure. I'm going to have to drive myself to Tennessee to get a hold of Ken's equipment. But in the meantime,
hey, I'm back because I forgot before we do the viewer video of the week. I got to give away the Ark.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got to give away the Ark and
oh, a surprise.
And the drone Skyhook.
I was using that today.
Yeah. So we went to the Ark encounter in Williamstown, Kentucky. And I got this little souvenir. So
it looks like a wood log.
It is. It's a wood model. It's a little wood model, and you could take the screws off the bottom and float it in your tub if you wanted. You can be that already? You can be Noah if you wanted to. By the way, when I went out there, it started to get dark. So they had to turn on the floodlights. Thank you. And good night. All right, so Ark Winner. I went ahead and put everybody's thing in one of them random thingamahoozer watch it machines. Jeffrey Curtis, thank you so much. Makes you glad I decided against the Phantom 4 version 2 in favor of waiting for the Phantom 5. Great show tonight. Could use Mavic Air eyes. Yes, absolutely. If you want the eyes, it's just a $10 super chat. I've got the eyes. I've got just a very few Mavic-sized eyes. I got the Phantom-sized eyes. I got the Phantom-sized eyes in vanilla, and I got chocolate and vanilla logo. I don't know who would want those.
Are those modeled off of your eyes?
No. Yes.
Who knows? Just say yes.
Yes, I agree.
Who's gonna check that?
Right. Lloyd Mendenhall, the grumpy vlogger. Sorry I missed it. All right. So thank you very much for the super chat, everyone. And now, the Ark Winner. Let's go ahead and do the thing, and where you put the thing, and then that happens. So, ladies and gentlemen, who's gonna win? Random generator. And it's Pat Palermo. Yay, Pat Palermo! Congratulations. You got
and a
yourself
good comment too.
Yeah?
He said, looks like boats of fun.
Boatloads of fun. Yeah. All right, so you got the Ark. We got the Ark out of the way. Now I got to give away the drone Skyhook. In one of my other videos, I said Skyhook, say Skyhook me Ken for everybody who entered. And this is a really cool thing. This lets you drop stuff from your drone, like balloons and this little parachute dude that came with it. The people that made this, it's 3D printed. The people that made this, they're so cool. They give you a parachute guy to go along with it. So the winner of this is, it's not going to be as spectacular as the Ark, but here we go. The winner is this dude. All right, Al Bolin. Al Bolin, congratulations. And by the way, Al Bolin, you see, because he's Al Bolin. Anyway, jokes akimbo. Jokes akimbo.
I'd love to see how quick you pull up those sound effects. You're so good.
Name one. Name a sound effect.
What's the the disappointment? The disappointment whistle.
Oh no. Oh, you mean like?
No.
Oh, you mean like?
Wow.
That's pretty good, isn't it? That's
pretty good.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up. Put a little bow on it. I just wanted to mention a few things. First of all, Chris Hope, every day before, when it's show day, before the show, he sends me an email. Have a good show, Ken. I just think that's real nice. I wanted to thank him very much. And it seems like every time he sent that email, I have a good show. Now, wow. I don't want hundreds of people doing it, and I appreciate you thinking about it, but let's just stick with Chris. He's a good luck. He's like an albatross. Is albatross good luck or bad luck on a boat? I think that's good luck.
I don't honestly know.
Can't remember. Anyway, if there are audio issues with this, we're kind of figuring out, me and Greg Kunert from Oz by Drone, you should check out his show, the link in the description, that Wirecast is actually messing up the audio. It's giving sync issues. So they're working on that, of course. And again, this program, Wirecast, is $1,000. So fix it, is what I'm saying.
Cow.
Yeah. So anyway, tax deductible. Yeah. So again, if there are audio issues, I will re-upload the locally recorded version, and it'll be just fine. And I thank everybody for watching both versions. There's a new DJI privacy policy that was put into effect. I don't know if you know, but they're letting everybody know what they're doing with all that information that they're stealing. I mean, getting from you. And there's a link in the description of this video that will explain what they're doing with that if you're interested. So other than that, I just wanted to thank you, Chris, for being on.
Ken, I really had a good time, man. Glad we could do this.
You bet.
Oh, thank you for letting me do this.
Thanks for stopping by. Now get out.
I'm just kidding. You stick around for a minute. Now we're going to do the viewer video of the week. And this viewer video of the week is from Caleb S. Caleb S. is a big supporter of the channel. We really appreciate it. Recently, Caleb S. went to Ireland.
Oh.
Yeah. Have you been to Ireland?
No, it's my wife and I are dying to go.
Yeah, I want to go there and find a wife. I just love the Irish accent. I do. I love it on the ladies. On the ladies. Anyway, Caleb says this is a video. This is a video of some of the sights I saw while on a trip to Ireland. I just wanted to share some of the things. I brought my Phantom 4 Pro Plus with me on my flight, and I did learn that you need to leave some extra time so that airport security can check it out for you. So that's good advice, and here it is, the viewer video of the week from Caleb S. It's Ireland. Enjoy.
Ooh, titles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
That was great. And that really demonstrates, I mean, the video was great and everything, but it really demonstrates the importance of audio and music selection, doesn't it?
Oh, makes or breaks your video.
Yeah.
I tell you what I like about that, just for a quick second, is the fact that you can tell that that guy had a vision. He didn't just shoot to shoot. He knew what he was going for when he was up in the air. I like that a lot.
Right. You have to have kind of a storyboard in your head. Get an idea what you're going to do. Don't just slap it, tap it together like I do. No. So, again, thank you so much, Chris, for being on. Thanks, everybody, for hanging around.
Absolutely.
If you're in other countries where it's like 1 or 2 or 3 a.m., thanks for staying up and watching.
Absolutely.
If you're watching the replay, we appreciate that too.
Thank you also.
And don't forget, you can win this Tello. Just go ahead and put that thing that I said in the thing and do the what's it's and then you can okay. It'll be fine. So here's the awkward part of the show where I have to transition into the bye-bye music. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Subscribe to Chris's channel. Give me a virtual high five with my little hand in your huge.
Yes.
Hand. Give me
Chris,
your.
what side am I on?
Other
I don't know
side.
what side. This side?
Your little.
Is this side?
There we go. Until next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
No.
Okay. See now.
Did I say it wrong?
You know, you did it right. So no, but then I hit that, and then I go that, and then we do, and then it's blank, right? And then I gotta.
Can nobody hear us now?
No,
Is
they
it
can.
just you and I?
No, they can still. Oh no, they can hear us. And I hit that, and then I hit. I give them that thing, and then I bring that back. And then, I forgot. Hold on. One more thing. Hold on. One more thing. Razzmatazz. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
enjoy pigeon jerky. Pigeon jerky, when you give your family a treat. It's balanced nutrition to help them grow, and it's full of fiber to make them grow. You'll enjoy pigeon jerky. Pigeon jerky! I tell you what it does.